Evening all. Okay, Daily Warzone final, going to start in a minute. I'm thinking of, I was thinking of playing more positionally, but no, I think the key thing about this multi-round tournament is winning quickly, if possible. So I think if I'm going to make small tweak for certain openings, I think Vienna game might replace that with Scotch Gambit or Crazy Gambits as white. I think the key must remain to win quickly and lose quickly. So I think Gambits fulfill that. Either going to win quickly or lose quickly with some of the more aggressive Gambits. So I'm going to give that a shot. I think. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So starting in 30 seconds. 48 now invented. I could mention in the stream room, I suppose. Again. Daily Warzone file. Oh. Okay. And here we go. Okay, I think if I can get a good start, that will help as well. 2116 average rating, that's not bad, that average rating. Okay. Is it going to start? 53 now invented. Put by the King's Crusher Cafe maybe if you want. It's one of the rooms on the left. And okay. Is it starting? Tazik. It's a hard opponent to start off with. I think I will accept the draw. I want to start off with an easy win, if possible. Relatively easy win. Not someone too close to my rating at the moment. Who's around then? Okay. Right, so more aggressive Gambits somehow. We'll try for a quick win with this aggressive system. Very crude. H-pawn attack. Actually, I think maybe I should... Can I just keep my king in the centre with this sort of attack here? And get done over with bishop g4. If I secure e4 here, then play for h5. This could be quite good, quite aggressive. So bishop h6 coming up. Now I'm threatening queen g5 straight off the bat. On f2 check. Okay. Now I'm threatening queen g4. If f6, queen g6 takes, knight 8 takes. Okay. Right. Bishop e6 is going to be useful. So if I get bishop e6, that should be really good. Bishop g7, queen h. Just here, bishop e6. I'll be on f8 if he plays for queen h7. And we've got first game in the bag. Queen f8 coming up. Okay, on the scoreboard. Let's go. Okay. Kanev. So I'm just looking for more aggressive gambeting with white at the end of the day. With black, I think knight c6 was okay. Oh, is he gonna not move, or got a Java thingy? No. It has moved. Okay, so I got a bit of a lag or something. I'll play d5 here. Let's check handy. Or bishop f2 will be handy. Bishop g4. Maybe not. That's queen g2. Queen g6 on bishop f3. Just put in c6 for a moment. Ooh. Interesting. Giving up a lot of pieces. Okay. Gambits with white. How can I be more gambity with white? Oh, no need for a moment. Okay, need some propulsion. That'll be good. With black, well, play like King's Indian here. Yep, f5, f4. Is it going to take? Oh, I get knight g6, g4. Quick squeeze. There's bishop g5. I've given them g5 square. Whatever that's worth. But now bishop g5 might be a threat. Okay, I can carry on the squeeze or try and win this pawn. Just with this one. It's playing a piece down basically. I'll try and maybe knight b7 c5. I didn't really want to play positioning in this tournament. I just think it's too slow an approach, but I just wanted to tweak the openings. So a5, knight b7 c5 is positional, unfortunately. Right, can I don't know, can I go for a mate here? King g6 and h4, more in the spirit of the tournament. Okay, it's giving up material. Control that f5 square. What would be a quick way to I don't know. This knight g6 is knight f5. Play it anyway. Simplify. Sack the exchange. Knight e7, get a pawn for the exchange. What's h4 coming up? There's rook h4 if he's not careful. How about knight g5 or just taking here anyway? There's a knight e4. Yes. Okay, I don't know. I'll take this one. Rucksack. Wasn't needed really. Anything good going on? Rook g3. No, why did I just give up a rook? He's got 26. That's silly. I indulge these silly ideas. I don't know why. I'm in trouble now. Knight g4. Hang on, getting exchange back. He's 10 seconds down. But okay, I'm on D7 here. I can take on D7. Take here. Trying to avoid getting mated. Uh-oh. Get my king away from here. 2 seconds to finish me off. When you do it? 1 second. Nope. That was self-indulgent. Okay. Let's not be as naughty. Let's just go for aggressive gammeting. This sort of thing. Just a couple of pawns. Good development. Morphy will be proud. This sort of position. Doesn't matter about d5 surely. There's queen a4 check here. If he's not careful. This bishop's good enough. I'm going to take on d5 here and play rook d1. So I'll be threatening bishop f7. Also bishop a3 on queen e7. Looks good enough. For a laugh. I think this is what I need instead of Vienna. That little replacement tweak. Instead of Vienna game, this sort of gambit. Should bishop b7? Seems to be winning lots of material. Okay. That sort of gambit, that fits in with access piles, I think. More of a tailored suit rather than Vienna game. I think the Vienna game's not really getting an aggressive position in many games, and that's a lot of games with white against e5. If I can just replace it with this sort of thing against e5, I think that would be a banner tournament. Right, e5 here. So there's... oh. No. Right, it discourages... Yes, bad bishop. Indeed. But undermining or not? Terrible bishop. Unless this diagonal. This diagonal. I play b5 and bishop b7. Looks a bit like the Sveshnikov gone wrong. Is this bishop? Is it useful? And there's a Miles game where someone had a bishop entrenched, and it wasn't particularly useful if it's entrenched like that. As it turned out, if I can keep solid here, or will I be able to keep solid? Am I getting done over? If a7's not dropping and d6 is not dropping, there's more hope. But can I get his queen here? Or it's going to undermine my bishop. Give up that pawn. I think it's crashing through really. It's rook g4 on the cards. Bishop e6 is a tactical idea, which doesn't do much apart from lose a bishop. But it is an idea, it is a forcing move. Here I don't think it's particularly useful. Mind you, this h3 and queen g7 could come in handy. I'll give it a go, because I'm a bit crazy like that. Give it a go. has knight c4. Ah, this hasn't worked out. I think he just takes on b6. I got this passed pawn here. So check, king c8, I'm a bit down on the clock. What about rook d3? How's that bishop getting back? Bishop's not getting back at the moment. And he's got, if my king can crawl somewhere useful to c5, d4, b4, just in time for d3. Actually, what about rook d2 there? Almost. Yes, almost. Doesn't work. Bishop b3. Play it anyway. Seconds. I'm trying for king f2. Try and get this h pawn. Nope. It's gone. Shame. Little setback. Okay. Oh, okay. This guy. Damn it. It's gonna take that. Or not. Stopping casting anyway. King side. So something like c4 coming up. Is that dangerous? Oh, he's got queen d4. Can I just kick this queen for a sec? Where would he go with the queen? Queen a5? Knight c6 any good? Got queen a3. Knight goes back. I'm on f7. Yes, munching. There's no. I was getting d4 and e5 now. Whoops. Oh, I've just been mated as usual. Oh, I think he's beaten me every time last few times. Can't play him. This should be interesting. Maybe. What? Oh, knight e4 there. Knight e4. This is no good. Oh, knight d4 and queen d4. I get a knight d4. That's bishop. Bishop e3, queen b4. Oh, my king is not in a good position here. I don't know, like d6. If I can support d6 and then castle. Queen f4 if the bishop moves. Spot of bother here. a5 and queen b4. Just to be able to try and castle. Right. Queen's off. Taking lots of pawns here. I've got c2 as a target. Queen c5. Well, this pawn looks as though it should be pushed. Alright, so f3, f2 coming up. Okay. Okay, gambiting is white, if possible. Aggressive gambiting. So 95 on the way. About d5, trying to break through the centre, or not. g5 coming up. g6. Oh, we're getting e6, that'd be quite tasty. Also, I think just rook f1 was simple. Right, so queen f5 or queen f5, queen e7, queen g6. Or rook g7, queen f6 if the knight moves. Rook g7 there, queen f6. Oh, just opening up this diagonal for a laugh. There's bishop f4. Okay, so bishop d6 is dangerous. I get queen e6. Okay, and in this position, queen f7 or rook g7 doesn't do anything. I'll just hold on a sec. I just want to play rook f7. Okay, it's not giving me a chance. What about rook f7 here? Right. He's got bishop g5. Is queen g5 check there? Nope, that doesn't work. Oh no. No! Isn't this enough pressure on e7? d5 for d6. It's going to make me with queen c7. Alright, queen f6 and d6. Alright, 24 seconds. d6 surely is coming up. Ah, rook d1. Easier. Plays a check. Okay. So rook c6 coming up. On e8. $14 though. $10. Oh, there's knight e3 check. Muppets, get the queen out of there. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I don't want games like that. Oh, threw that one away. Oh dear, oh dear. Alvin can't go it. Transposition. Let's play G4. A bit radical. Who plays G4? Queen C7 now. I'm actually defending H7 with that if I take this pawn. So I can go Rook G8. That should be a bit of fun, even if it's an exchange sack. That's Queen C6 as well. Actually, I can threaten Rook D5 even easier. Okay, maybe not. What about B5? Just on the mind D5 for a moment. Don't mind the structure here. What about D3 as well, attacking the rook? He just plays rook D1. So if I play, what do I want to play here? Bishop F6, nice pin. So H6 is threatened. This check could be useful over here. Rook D4 could be useful for Bishop G5. So Bishop G5. Move the queen. Or not. Try and do something about this pawn before it's too late. I can't go on. What about Rook A6? Oh no! I've just been mated! Wow, nearly. Virtually. That's really horrible. What a horrible turnout for the books. That's really unfortunate. How did that happen? After this guy draw. He's trying. Where's one of these? He's the leader as well. I don't really want to. 24-70. Rather draw there. Okay. Oh no, no, oh, come on. Okay, so fishing pole. I just really need a quick win. This is really biasing the openings, bending openings. Sometimes it works, sometimes it won't. Here it, I don't know, it looks interesting. Queen g3, knight e2, double check, knight g3, that sort of thing. Knight e2, knight g3 is mate. That worked there. Good news. Okay. I think Maurice Smith is aggressive against the Sicilian as a gambit, so I think I'll play it with f4 as well, getting to be a specialist in this. So bishop g4 is f5. Is he just going to ignore this business? Oh dear. Uh-oh. What have I done? Ah! Dear oh dear. Hell, it's not so bad now. f6 would have been great. Why didn't I play f6? Muppets. No, it's not. Unless f6 here, you can just take on e4 now. Oh, he's calmed the situation all down. I would have missed opportunities. Oh well. What can I get from this position? Nothing much, I guess. Oh, it's just looking bad now. Oh, what a mess. I've got back row issues now. Maybe I can take there on f5. If he takes on f4, possibly. Okay, let's get back in gear here. At queen d7. What does that do? I'll protect g2. Not amazing. Okay. Over a draw. He's not going to accept it, is he? I have got a 10-second advantage though. I could if I get my king over here. Oh, the rook, the bishop. Oh, Muppets. Ah. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, I'll just resign here to save the time. Oh, go for this pawn. Tricky decision. Do I resign or not? Yes, I think it's a waste of time. That's bad. Okay. Don't mind d3 here. I'm taking on d4 there. Just e5, just keep a bind on d4. play for bishop h3 or something. Bishop g4, f5. Okay, so knight d5 to f4. That should be good. Getting to f4 here. And knight d4 as well. Looks a bit tasty. Take the c pawn. It's knight d3, then e4. What's he going to do? It's crumbling here, surely. From his king here, bishop d5 or queen d5? I think bishop d5. There's knight e2 coming up. Okay, nearly with bishop e4. Yeah. Queen d4 for rook e4. Let's get rid of this. So something like rook f2. Queen f2, easier. Get the king up to e5. I'll take on e4 here. I want to let that pawn go. I can try for mating that. If I get rook g2 in, try for mating that. So bishop f6 and okay. Some far away now. Far away. 157. Oh dear. How many times did that guy won this? Oh no. Pairings. Horrible. Okay. Trying for a fairly solid system. King's engine attack. Get the c4 square. That could be handy. What's he going to do? Bishop b5. Right, if I play bishop g5. Oh, okay. d5 square, here we come. If I just take on f6, then I get this knight somehow. Bishop e7. I plays f5. How do I get this knight across? Maybe f4, f5. Just to try and squeeze d5. We'll get this some king safety issue going. Oh, c4's on. Hang on, bishop f1. Oh no. Ouch. You noticed that? I can get bishop c4 in. That's a sort of vaguely attacking scenario. Knight h4 is another one. A nasty pin. Play king h1. Oh, getting pinned here. This is not what I intended. So, it's getting onto the dark squares as well. Get rid of this guy, try and win c4. If I play queen e3, he's really going places with his pawn, is he? Put an end to that. I'm threatening FG. Also rook a7, Sandy. Oh, bishop f7 was handy. Oh, not there. I want to get into this position. Okay. So rook h6, rook h over here. I'll try this repetition once more. Play rook b8. Okay. If I get the rook over to h5 to f5. Hang on a sec. What sneaky business is he up to? Okay, he's giving me that pawn to win. Oh no. Ah! Oh! He hasn't got enough time for this, surely. Gonna make me with his king there. Yes, okay. Sleep on the bell there. This guy again. There's only a tiny bit of pressure here, unfortunately. For the pawn. Although that d3 pressure, I don't know. Get this knight, got a bishop at least. Oh, double pawns are tasty. So knight c4, bit of compensation. Try and get a pawn back. b5 first, or I've got knight c2 to get the knight out. Or have I? Is that knight stranded? Oh dear. There's no way out for the knight. Hang on, rook f1. Stop the king munching it with king f2. Okay, it's alright. Can't do with the knight. Try and weave a mating net. I'll try and weave a mating net over here. Knight f2, rook h1. Oh, I think he's seen that. Well, rook f2 for fg. Try and get this guy away from e4. If I get knight e4, then I get hg. Okay, could be in business with mating that again. I can just take the exchange here and leave his knight stranded. Okay, good news. 2-3-6-6. You gotta be kidding me! A 2-3-6-6. Oh, come on. On 2. Oh. Okay, try and play a reasonable opening. No crazy gambit. And bishop a3, e4. It's a standard hedgehog. Okay. Is e5 going to be useful, or bishop a3? Bishop a3 plays knight e5. Maybe e5 here. He's weakening my king a bit. Oh, what? Vicious. Ah. I've got knight d7 trying to get some compensation. Rook on the 7th. I don't know if it's any good here. I think it's just bishop b4 after. Got rook on the 7th. Doesn't mean anything. What does it? Knight e4. Doesn't do anything here. Just loses a rook. Okay, this threatens to win a piece with knight c5. Will he spot it? Yeah. I can try and get 2 rooks on the 7th. Keep that knight c5 as an idea. They're going to make me or something. Knight b6. Rook b. Ah, okay. Don't know, it's gone, isn't it? Two pawns down. Let's hope this. Let's see. Let's see, really wrecks this ending. Oh, he's got more time as well. It's one of those games I use, what, 4 minutes losing, unfortunately. Or is it? I'll keep my king active. Getting king to work over here. Oh, 9 seconds as well. So it's 22. It's not going anywhere. He just joined the tournament to play me. He's on 4 now. Ah, dear oh dear. Waste of time. Shouldn't have played him. Never mind. Okay, so knight f6. Okay, this is variation territory. Oh, just could have taken on a6 just then. That's not me. So, well, 2 bishops. Now f5's threatened almost. It's knight d2. Probing f2 with queen b6. Anything better? a5 for b4. It's bishop a6. Oh, bishop a6 is on the cards now. b3 coming up. Ah, it's almost rook d3 here. Knight c5. Knight c5's pain. Rook d3 or b3, b3, knight b4. So knight b4, bishop f1. Otherwise, b3 is coming up. Or rook d3 for bishop d3. Just rook d3 here. Keep my pawns. Being a bit greedy. Bishop e4 just victimizes knights. Just remind him of the other game. Okay, I'm still up there, but taking a few batterings. I want vicious gambits with white. 8 minute 38. Okay. Oh, what am I doing here? Why not? You could have done bishop g4 at any time there. It's giving me some nebulous compensation all of a sudden. Maybe bishop b2 and d5. I want e7 here potentially, so bishop b2. Bishop d2. Okay. And rook b1 maybe? Threatening bishop f6. Right. I can try and... I think knight e5 is interesting all of a sudden. So I'm attacking his queen. If he takes them on that, which will be on that, if he's not careful. He just does that. Okay. Okay. Oh. No. No, no, this is all crumbling. Oh man. How about... Actually, there might be bishop b7 for bishop g7. To get something out of this. Is he going to play bishop z5? Has he spotted that? He's going to threaten bishop c5. Oh, it's knight f4, that's g3. Bishop f4, g3. I'm on f7. Trying to undermine c4 here. My king is now not very safe at all. Actually, can I just take her? what do I want to do here? I still want to threaten mate, so I think I'm going to go for this one, hopefully without being mated. Going straight into the discovered check. Another check. What's totally free here? Bishop d4, rook d7. Bishop d4, rook d7. Right, it's overloaded. Again. Okay. Okay. 4 minute 37. He's play for e4, isn't he? Take this f4. b6 and bishop a6, or not. Yeah, get the exchange. Alright, get knight to e4 and g5, bishop g5. Actually, bishop c5 would have been tasty there. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Protect d7. Start using the rook. Actually, rook f2. Oh, come on, rook f2. What's he going to do? Let's just use the outside pass pawns. H3 and H2. 2 minute 47. Seems to be a bad mood, my opponent. That wasn't me, that was there earlier. Okay. Vicious gambit time, couldn't really. Against the Caro-Kann, there's no vicious gambit. That's the problem. Oh dear, oh dear. There's knight e5 on bishop g4. Will he pin? Play it anyway. Knight f7 if he doesn't do anything quick. g4, g5. There's knight c6 here. Okay, so knight b5 for knight c7. He can attack this knight. He's going to take here. Now his queen's going to have to move. Then knight e7. Would he give me that? It'd have to be generous. Tournament's ending. He might not give me it, but I'm winning his queen. It's pretty horrific as horrors go. Ah, it's not. Oh, I just blundered as well. I can get 2 rooks for the I can, no, hang on, queen d7. Right, 2 rooks here. Oh. Okay, let's think. I just need to mate quickly in this position. Surely I can do it queen up. Or not. I haven't got time for this, have I? This d pawn, Kasparov says d pawns are strong. Can I use the d pawn? g4, g5. Ah, he's going to just blockade. 49 seconds. He's just going to try and make sure he lasts to the end of the tournament. Which is fair enough, I suppose. I've got rook g1. Hell, rook e7, rook e7, rook e7. What is he going to do here? Ah, he's clapped. Got it. Okay, okay. I might come second. Might. Oh, I should have taken. Okay, okay, this is okay. I don't mind piece sack here. Okay. Stops knight f6 anyway. Is d5 coming up? Second! Oh, that makes a change from the usual disastrous result. So, okay, hope you enjoyed that one. Second. I'm pleased with that. Rojak's always winning this sort of thing. Okay. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.